throwing everything in here. It's very messy. But yeah. 3 suitcases. No more this room. I used to always wear this on my head as a kid. Now I'm too big. There we go!
Top floor. This level 2.
찾았다.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow, cozy. That's a 대박 view. Wow. Wow. Pretty nice. Wow, I can really see Dongdaemun from here. A little nervous because I think being here makes it like a little bit more real. I'm actually gonna be sending a little bit more. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually get rid of some things because I know it's only been a week, but I'm a little doubtful about making friends here. But to be honest though, it's also because that want isn't there. This is my kitchen. I thought I was gonna cook a lot. I was like, you know what? First of all, I hate cooking. So why even try when I literally live in the middle of the city and food is less than $10 here. Like a meal is less than $10 here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So today is my first official day by myself. So this is the view. 오늘 날씨가 좀 더 a little bit better. Ooh, the sky is out. 아침에 너무 비가 너무 왔어요. 근데 it got cleared up. So I'm really happy about that. 아직 방이 되게 지저분해요 지금. 그래서 오늘은 좀 청소하러 가라. Okay, here's my problem. 단어를 다 알아들어요. 근데 recalling it from my memory when I'm trying to have a conversation is so hard for me, and I don't know how to do full sentences. Like I only know how to I don't know how to say full complete sentences. 그래서 vlogging 할 때 많이 연습해야 돼요. 근데 아직은 yeah, it's very difficult. 오늘은 계획. Today's plan, itinerary. I did learn that in class today. 계획. If I'm saying that right. 계획. 오늘은 계획은 방 청소. 다이소에서가 좀 구경하고 뭐가 필요한 것을 사고 오늘은 청계천에서 가고 싶어요. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult for me to say, and I bet it's so difficult for Korean people to watch. Yeah, 청계천. See, if I see it and if I hear it, 다 알아들어요. 근데 when I have to say the 단어, I'm like, bro, what is it? What is it? Like if I hear 수학, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that's math. But then when someone has to say, oh, it's math, I'll be like, oh, what is that again? 오늘 계획은 방 청소, 다이소에서 필요한 걸 사고 like walk. In case I didn't say any of that right, I'm gonna try to clean my room. I need to go to Daiso to see if they have a shower curtain and also just like little things I might need. Probably gonna go walk on a creek or something. My problem is I do really want to listen to like my Dune audiobook, but it's in English and I'm literally here to practice my Korean, but I'm not talking to anybody because I have no friends here. So I should at least listen to Korean. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to try to find some sort of like Korean podcast. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. I was wondering when I was gonna have my first mental breakdown. But I just... okay, first of all, I'm on my period, so that's like already heightened. It's mainly because I'm just so hungry, but I don't want to eat because I think being an Asian... Because the standard is just to be like, you know, so skinny. I think being in Asia like heightens that more for me. And so I was just like spiraling because I haven't had a meal yet today, but then thinking about eating made me feel like, ugh, I shouldn't be eating when I know it's like a normal human thing, but it just made me think like, oh my gosh, do other like size 0 girls, like they're just like okay with like, you know, like 200 calories a day? Like what? Like how do they stay so skinny, you know, kind of thing? yeah, I think my body dysmorphia. I can't even talk. I don't even know how to process this because I feel so dramatic having a panic attack over something like that, but honestly it really is just because physically I'm just so depleted right now. Like I literally just lay in bed and I was just so exhausted because I'm so hungry. But I'm gonna go eat. I just had to cry about it, so yep, just a little panic attack, which is just so stupid, but it just goes to show like how much your body needs food. But yeah, and I'm not even a big girl, but I'm considered big in Asian standards. So I think that's where it's like I just hate being Asian kind of thing. And so, and also I think it's also because like I'm not working out here. Like there's no gym for me to go to and things like that, and I haven't been working out, so I feel like guilty for eating. So yeah, but let's go eat. I feel a lot better after walking outside now. I need these shower curtains, but I need like that rod. I think I found it. But I think this might be it. I actually do think it'll fit. I think I also want to find a children's book. 감사합니다. My favorite part is noonji. So with the boiled water, you get like the burnt rice at the bottom. And this is honestly like my favorite part of sundubu. I love noodongji, basically just burnt rice porridge. Really how like Koreans don't like wasting anything, even like the burnt parts of your bowl, they'll make you eat it. But honestly, it's so good. It's just water. It's water and burnt rice. But it's so good. We just really make sure we never put anything to waste. I do feel a lot better, but I'm gonna drop this off, see if the shower curtain fits, and then we're gonna go for a walk. I hope this fits. The plan is a shower curtain so that I don't splash water everywhere. We're trying to see if I can block. Oh, it extends! Hallelujah! Oh yes, it worked! Oh yes, this just made my day. This just made my day. Something like that. When I shower, I can cover the towel and so that I don't get water through these little holes and so that I don't get my toilet paper wet. Oh, it fits! Hallelujah! BRB. 자유롭게 길을 할. There comes the curtains. Whoa, perfect! Shower curtain ring. So, oh, okay. We do what we can here. Nice! It worked! Ha 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 ha. So now that I've had time to process, my eyes are so puffy from crying. From crying so much. And you know, like after you've had like your breakdown, you feel kind of embarrassed. That's literally me, especially because I ate. But at the same time, there's a reason why it affects me. Now I'm sure there's a lot of other people who get affected by this too, because it's not just me. Like it's a toxic standard for a reason. It's a standard for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go on a walk to digest, and also just to digest my thoughts also. You know, health is wealth. I think I have a hard time really soaking that in because I'm so absorbed in what I see. I think this is a very touchy subject and a touchy topic because I'm not fat. Like, because I'm not fat, it's like, why say those things? But the thing is, I wasn't always like this size. I was like, you know, I used to be like 170, you know, and now I'm like about 145, right? And this topic is just a very touchy topic because I'm not, it's just like body image is just kind of like a touchy subject. A lot of people have different opinions about it and different reactions to it, different feelings towards this subject, and I think it matters a lot as to like who's saying it and whatnot. And I feel like I've re-recorded this over and over and over again, just trying to like say the right thing, but quite honestly, I'm like kind of tired of it now at this point. I just want to say what I feel, because at the end of the day, all of our feelings are valid, but that doesn't mean they're all true, right? So all of my feelings that I felt were valid, that doesn't mean that they're true. And if I felt these things, I'm sure a lot of other people have felt them too, especially other Asians too. Even no matter what size they are, I'm sure they all feel that way, if that makes sense. Like a skinny person could still feel the pressures under this like toxic standard, even though like on the outside they fit the standard. Do you know what I'm saying? They can still feel the pressures of it and they'll feel a certain way. Personally, for me, what spiraled my panic attack, first of all, let's get into the context of it. I didn't eat all day, and at that time it was already like 4 p.m. Woken up at 7 a.m. that morning. I'm also on my heaviest day of my period, and then I also went to school carrying like so much stuff. It was really heavy. I'm so dramatic. But it was like really tiring having to commute to school, doing schoolwork, and then having to commute back, finding my place, and then unpacking everything in my room too, because I didn't unpack from yesterday, while not having a single meal yet. And so already within that, my physical state was already like, right? No, just kidding. It wasn't that. It was more, ugh. You know? And prior to this, I have already been trying to limit how much I've been eating, because like being in Asia, like I said, heightens my body dysmorphia, I would say, especially because I think my algorithm like knows what country I'm in, and so it will show me a lot of other Asian influencers, and they're all like, whenever I see other Asian influencers, other Asian celebrities who are quote-unquote successful in the social media world, which I know is so bad because, you know, numbers and engagement, they don't matter. But honestly, like I said, I know it's not like, it might not be the truth of what beauty is, but it's how I feel and how it affects me, and that's what I'm trying to share. I'm not trying to share truth, I'm trying to share my feelings, which, like I said, feelings are valid, but it doesn't always reflect reality. But yeah, anyways, I feel like the ones who are quote-unquote, like I said, successful, like, so like the ones who are quote-unquote successful, like doing well, getting to partnerships, making this a career, the ones who are like really popular, they're all, so it makes me feel like I need to also fit that in order to be pretty. And I think growing up in an Asian community, you just always hear like, oh, if you're this and that, oh, 살 빠졌어? Oh, 왜 이렇게 예뻐졌어? 살 빠졌어? You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing about being in Asia that heightens it is shopping. There is so many, like, there's so much shopping here in Korea. I don't know if it's because I'm like in the touristy areas, but there is just so much shopping. So much shopping here. Like the 지하철에서 지하철에서 there's just so much clothes shopping, and so I'm eye shopping everywhere, right? They're all like so tiny, and I just like cannot bring myself to yeah, so that's like another thing. And then also just people here are just small. They're just tiny, and I know that's not like, that's like a lot of it is just genetics. They're just smaller. When I was spiraling today, I was just thinking like, I haven't been working out because I don't have a gym here. I haven't like found like a workout routine yet. It just made me feel guilty for eating, which, you know, is not normal, because eating, you need to literally eat just to survive, not eat only when you work out. That is just all my feelings, and a lot of it is definitely comparing to social media for sure. I will admit that, because they're just so pretty, and they all have like, and they, even though they all look different, they all have one thing in common, and it's that they're skinny. And I know I shouldn't compare, but it's easier said than done, right? So thankfully though, I am proud of myself. Janay, I am proud of you for eating. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for eating, and I actually did finish my whole meal. This is so stupid. This is how this, okay, also your mind doesn't work properly, because this is literally how my mind was working. I was like, while I'm crying, I'm like, do size 0 girls even get hungry? Like, how do they stay size 0? Like, how do they just never, they're just never hungry. That's what it is, they're never hungry. That's so false. They literally eat. I don't know how much they're eating though, but they do eat. So that was just like a dumb thought I had, but it was because hungry and hormones.